What happened to Britney Spears wasn't a conservatorship. It was 13 years of severe abuse disguised as one. This is Lost Women, the stories you think you know and the parts they left out. A conservatorship is a legal arrangement for people who genuinely cannot function. People in comas, people with advanced dementia, and people unable to provide for their most basic needs. It is not meant for a functioning performer who just released the best album of their career. In 2008, Britney Spears was struggling with postpartum depression and the constant harassment of the paparazzi, but she was not incapacitated or unable to provide for her own needs when she was placed under a conservatorship controlled by her father, Jamie Spears, a man who had just gone through bankruptcy and was deeply in debt. The moment the conservatorship began, he walked in and said, "I just want to let you know I call the shots. I'm Britney Spears now." What followed was 13 years of severe abuse. Britney's diet was controlled, her phone was bugged, she couldn't drive her car or have her own lawyer. She was monitored when she used the toilet. Every part of her life was controlled, while her father told the court she couldn't function. Yet Britney was expected to perform. On TV, on tour, nightly on stage. The so-called helpless woman worked harder than anyone on her team. When she initially refused to perform a Las Vegas residency, she was locked in a treatment facility and forced onto lithium, a powerful drug that left her feeling off balance and out of her body. She was on so much that she couldn't even have a conversation. She had no access to her own money and was given a $2,000 a week allowance. Meanwhile, her circus tour grossed $130 million and her father paid himself more than $6 million from the earnings, much more than he paid her. The man who had been bankrupt before he pushed for her conservatorship became a multi-millionaire. Britney went along with all of it for so long for one reason. Her father and her team stopped her from seeing her kids if she didn't comply. This wasn't care. This was financial exploitation, psychological torment. A legal instrument designed to protect the helpless was used to systematically strip Britney of everything while the people around her got rich, and not one person has ever been held accountable. She deserved better.